against the window, coffee in the air, people passing by, and then I saw you there. You were sitting by the window with a book beside your hand, watching people cross the pavement, watching life go where it can. I was sitting in the corner with my coffee getting cold, but somehow every little thing you did became a story told. You looked outside, then looked my way just for a second, then you looked away. Those eyes at the coffee shop stayed with me all day, a little spark across the room that wouldn't fade away. Those eyes at the coffee shop, I wonder what they knew. Was it only me imagining, or did you feel it too? The waiter brought another coffee. You smiled and said your thanks. I heard your laughter from across the room, between the music and the rain. Someone opened up the doorway and the cold air wandered in. You pulled your coat a little closer and I almost smiled again. There was something in that moment, something I can't explain. Two strangers sharing silence while the whole world danced in rain. Maybe love begins without a word. Maybe sometimes a look is all you've heard. Those eyes at the coffee shop still dancing in my mind, like a melody I never knew, but somehow left behind. Those eyes at the coffee shop, I wish I'd stayed a while. Maybe you were waiting too. Maybe I should have smiled. The afternoon grew bright. You closed your book and checked the time, and suddenly it felt too soon. You stood beside the doorway and I watched you put your coat on. You looked back across the room and smiled, then you were gone. I don't know your name, I don't know where you live, I don't know what tomorrow holds or what you have to give. But sometimes life leaves little signs for hearts that still believe. And maybe that was all you needed to make me never wanna leave. Those eyes at the coffee shop still shining in my mind, like two little stars that found each other at exactly the right time. coffee shop. I still remember you, and if tomorrow brings you back, I'll know just what to do. I'll smile, I'll say hello, and let the story start. Because sometimes a single look can open up a heart. Rain against the window, coffee in the air, people passing by, and maybe you'll be there.